Welcome, everyone, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, home of the Auburn Tigers. We're telling someone... Mississippi State ready to kick off to get this game started. And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Auburn Tigers offense takes the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Looking to throw, it's Gore. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
I mean, you talk about coming out as a defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick six on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he's going to bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Auburn to the line in a hurry. There's a rich tradition of running the football at Auburn from James Brooks, Joe Cribbs, Bowden. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Quick tempo here for the offense. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Bulldogs offense will take the field for the first time. On first down, here comes this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. And now on second down for this offense. Power football with the run. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He's looking to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. From the gun, they'll try the middle. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. They'll try to snap it quickly. The Tigers, dating to the days of Shook Jordan and Pat Dye, love to keep the ball on the ground.
And the stadium goes nuts, and the eagle flies, and everybody's...
And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. They got the explosive play now to finish the deal. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. They're going to run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The run from the shotgun. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Keller. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Bulldogs headed quickly to the line. Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He leaves it with his back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. 1st down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
We're running the curl route against zone coverage. The quarterback knows that's going to be a tight window. He's got to rifle that ball into his wide receiver. He does just that, and as a result, they pick up the first down.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Second down coming up. As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They'll run it from the gun. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He's looking to throw. And they can't make the play on third down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. Now on the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having... He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Gore. Coming after it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Touchdown, Bulldogs! The defense with the scoop and score. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Maryland is in trouble right now, and unless something changes, this is the type of day that can crush morale. They're trailing by 14 to Northern Illinois. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Complete to the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Tigers racing to the line in the hurry up. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Tigers are on the move.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Motion from the offense. The give out of the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. To the air, it's Gore. Zings it complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs.
You see this more and more in college football. Motion the running back out of the backfield. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if it's man coverage. Does the linebacker go and chase him? If he does, guess what I get to do? Take advantage of my matchup. I like my speed better than yours.
Wants to fire on second down. Looking left. He caught it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. They'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. Snap it to the back. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Auburn.
At third and goal, I've given it to my playmaker. You let your quarterback make this decision whether he wants to run it in or right here. He sees the opportunity. His guy's wide open. Hits him in stride with an easy touchdown.
He'll try to tack on 1 more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Scanning the field, it's Gore. Throws to the wideout. Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
The offense set for a 1st down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. The throw to the outside is complete. Knocked down immediately, but they couldn't stop him from getting the big gainer to the 30. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
They'll throw it on first down. Going to try to get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. To the air, it's Gore. Lofts one high and deep. He caught it, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Auburn!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play.
Yeah, when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfect.
And the extra point was good. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work in Auburn, Alabama so far, and welcome into the halftime report. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far, and you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Pat Dye Field in Jordan-Hare.
Just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Mississippi State right back to the line.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Down play from the gun. Grab near the sticks. It's Sanders. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
They try to pop a run on the draw. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the Bulldogs look to keep this drive humming. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
What a great play on defense there. It was virtually unblockable. He reminds me of Nick Fairley, probably the most dominant Auburn Tiger defender that I can remember. He was simply unblockable. You could single-team him, double-team him up front. He was playing D-tackle, and offenses just didn't have an answer for him. This guy right here, there's times where he flashes a little bit of that Nick Fairley ability.
Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Lets it fly. Got it in the middle. It's Figueroa. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Handoff to the lone back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. He's looking for a man on second down. He's got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. This defense needing this energy from the crowd in a goal-to-go situation. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And that one will put them up here in the second half. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing for this offense now moving forward in this game. That last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Oklahoma State proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Pokes team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Touchdown, Bulldogs! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. It'll be a draw. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. And the Tigers want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, running back gets to give. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. to the ground to try to pick up the first. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sirree. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Makes a nice grab at the 25. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. He's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Schroeder. Good job running that route to get past the sticks, because he got nothing after the catch.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Suggs.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Auburn's ready to go back to work after getting another first down. And he can flat roll, turning on the Jets like a Cam Newton or Nick Marshall.
I was thinking about rolling trees, but yeah, I'm right there with you, man.
Throws toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
This poor quarterback has been running for his life. He has never been able to get his feet set, stare downfield, and try and pick this defense apart, because he's constantly throwing with pressure in his face.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the ball is picked off. Bulldozes him. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quick strike complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Mississippi State going up tempo.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Trying play action. pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Steps away. Keeps the play going. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. To throw, it's Gore. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response. Just a sack party.
And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They'll go to the counter. He breaks a tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense, quick tempo. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Grabs it in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Turns it on in midfield. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Dances away from the heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Mississippi State right back to the line. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. On 3rd and short, the power run here. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook, the old kneel down from victory formation. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong.